Hello, and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server with me, Xerath. Oops, I banged my head on the thing. And today, what is that noise? Sounds like a pterodactyl giving birth. It's coming from this way somewhere. Oh, look, I have not added moss over here. Yeah, there it is. Somebody's been shrieking around, shrieking around the place. Are you listening to my feet? What a scary, horrible noise. Well, first off, yoink, I'm going to take you away for one thing. Oh, you do break. Oh, excellent. Fantastic. Oh, and hey, this is a shrieker. We need a shrieker as well for the whole of all. That is perfect. I've been fooled. Right, and let us poppy this new little shrieker in our 119 chest. Boom, and that makes 1,007 items in the whole of all now. We've hit over 1,000 items. Can you believe it? We've only got, like, what? 40-something left to go, so we are really on the home straight now, people. And that is also due to last episode. Ren and I, if you didn't see it, we made a boom boom, and in doing so, we got all 12 of these discs over this side from a single explosion. It was incredible. If you missed it, do go and check it out. But yes, our record collection is very nearly full. We are just missing 2 more of the treasure ones. We've got Pig Step, and we've got the new one that you make with the fragments, and then we need a singular fragment over here as well, and that is the musical disc one done. But we do want to take these today because the cacophony, or a cacophony, is nearly ready to go, and I've added all of the possible ones. There's 15 discs total, that is what the cacophony is. We have to play all of 15, so I could start plugging these in now. Excellent. Oh, actually, you know what? If we do that, then hopefully, when we put them in, yeah, they just get sucked straight back out again so that we can play them all at once, all at the same time. And I have been informed from technical people that, unfortunately, the Minecraft game engine... Boop. Yep, and then just the 3 there. And you know what? We've got this one as well. Let's pop that in too. Boop. The Minecraft engine only allows for 8 sounds to be played. 8 musical disc sounds to be played at one time. So technically, we're not going to hear the entire cacophony. We're only going to hear about half. But with the power of editing, I think I might be able to cacophonize everyone substantially. But still, we got to hit the lever anyway. Are you ready? Parrot, are you ready? Have you got your dancing shoes on? I hope so. Because... that's enough of that. Now, is it just me, or did that actually not sound too bad? I quite like the sound. It was quite pretty. But this whole corridor here, the whole of all, the music, melody place, and then the pettery at the very end there. It's not a menagerie, it's a pettery. This whole corridor, I think, needs a little bit of love. Aha! Lovely little facelift, including some water, because why not? This looks much better. Sticking with the theme of the base, you'll see I have chucked our special item chest up off the floor there, as well as our music disc one that currently has no music discs in, as it's all being cacophonized right now. But you might also notice the 1.19 chest that was here has gone. What has happened? Have we gone back to 118? What's gone wrong? No, of course not. What I've actually done is managed to squeeze them into the already existing chest. So here is the mangrove. We've got what else? Like, over in this one, the skulk stuff can go in this chest here. It was very difficult trying to find spots already. Like, this one had 2 spots missing, so I've put the mangrove and the muddy mangrove roots both in here. That seemed to fit quite nicely. I just sort of had a squish and moved everything around. The recovery compass is going to go right next to the normal compass. It's so lovely, keeping things friendly together. That's what we do in the whole of all. I've moved these slightly further up as well. I quite like the rainbowness of it. Being as it's like the whole of all, why not have a beautiful, lovely rainbow in here as well? I was going to do the rest of the corridor too, but, you know, I didn't. But now that that has been completed, we can move on to today's Zadvancement, which, oh my goodness me, it's going to be a real fun one. So let me explain, let me set the scene. So I was in a cave the other day, getting absolutely pummeled by skeletons, very much like I am right now. And as the arrows started obscuring my vision, I had a thought. How many arrows can I have inside of my body at one single moment in time? Now, unfortunately, these arrows do start despawning rather quickly, especially when you've got a lot stuck in all various body parts of yourself. So I just thought, why not get loads of arrows to hit you at one singular time? So if we stand under here and we pull this lever, boom. You'd think like 6 or 7 would have hit me then. I need to cool down, excuse me. Oh, okay, no, it's fine. But actually, only one arrow can actually hit you at a time. It's so sad. It's so silly. I want to get hit with loads of arrows at once, so that I get like 1,000 in my body. I don't know, I just want to look like a pincushion. But unfortunately, I didn't know that until I had invented a crazy nether portal idea. Boom. This crazy nether portal idea. So, yeah, we got 120 dispensers here, all pointing into what will be a lovely, ginormous, big portal. And think of it this way as like a funnel, right? The nether is technically 8 times smaller than the overworld. So this portal, when we light it, which we can do right now, boom, like so, that is big. This links up to our normal nether portal, our little 3x3, lovely little nether portal 3x3 that you see on the screen right now. And in fact, if we switch to this even prettier split screen, hello, you can see both portals at the same time. So big funnel side on this side, lower funnel side down there below me, and you'll see if I throw something through the very left side of this portal, oh, it comes out on the right side. Okay, so technically, you know what? Let's flip that blower portal for you right now so that things make a little bit more sense. You'll see if we head over to the right side and we throw that. Now something comes out on the right side. If we go to the middle, something comes out the middle. It's perfect. If we climb up quite high on one side, like so, we throw something right up there, it comes out the top part of the portal. This is a direct linked portal, big to small. So anything we shove through here, like let's say 120 arrows from all of these dispensers, they're going to get squeezed down to what you see below and come out of our lovely 3x3 portal. And all we need is a whole bunch of arrows. We need like nearly 2 stacks of arrows every time we want to shoot this thing, which is a lot. Azuma's amazing bone shop tower thing is right here, and I'm thinking, surely with all these bone stuff available, there's got to have been some arrows that have just, you know, it might not be selling them, but surely there's got to be some spare that we could use. Azuma, my friend, you look like a man who has some arrows to spare.
Oh, yes, I am the Bone Mage, a man who has mastered the skeleton ways, and we all know they drop arrows.
And at the moment, are they just going into, like, the corner of the room, you're just shoving them under the rug?
Yeah, I'm stockpiling them away for a rainy day, you know?
Well, today is a rainy day, and the rain is made of arrows, my friend, because...
wow!
Follow me this way, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh.
This right here is my... I'm calling it the... What am I calling it? The funnel gunnel? I don't know.
Goodness me. Is there a risk of death at any point today? This feels dangerous.
Hanging out with me, X, there's always a risk of death, but no, I think we'll be okay. You might have to pluck an arrow out of your butt cheek every so often.
Yeah, maybe several hundred arrows.
Perhaps, but yeah, I guess first thing to do before we can have any fun is we have to fill this thing up. So, have you got any arrows on you?
On me, I've got yeah. A stack.
Oh my god. Okay, this is going to go...
That'll do the job, won't it?
This is going to go far. I'll put that right here.
Right.
Can we get some more?
Now we need some more. Yeah. All right, then. You want to see where all of these bones come from?
Arrows, yes, please.
I've got bones on the mind, literally.
That is so... I'm so tempted to, like, punch a scaffold and let the whole thing, like, crumble down.
That would make me cry.
I see there's 2... zombies here that keep giving us the nod.
Yeah, do you want to see something even crazier than 2 zombies nodding at you? Just follow me in this direction.
Oh, that's scary. Flying under the drop zone.
Plunge into the water.
Uh-oh.
Just plunge. Just go straight down.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Oh my, what? What is this? What is this?
Oh god, they're everywhere.
They're after you, luckily.
Woo.
Look at them all. Can I swim through them or are they going to hurt me? Yeah, look, I'm one of them now.
And it chucks all of the items into like a water stream deep underground that goes into a nether pool. So all of the storage is actually in the nether.
Oh, lovely. Okay. You had a lot of excess scaffolding after building the farm, I see.
That's right.
Bones. Arrows. Oh. Okay, so it's this whole row. Whoa, that's a lot of arrows. Okay. Oh, Azuma, your hands sore from filling all these dispensers up?
Yeah, I got pricked by a few of those arrows.
Well, prepare to get pricked by a few more because we're turning this bad boy on. And I think, you know what? Actually, you stay right there. Don't move a muscle. Let's just do a test firing, shall we?
I'm just going to stand behind this wall while you do your test firing.
So obviously we've not turned the portal on yet, but hopefully you got to really be looking closely. We want to make sure all 120 dispensers are firing at once. You ready?
Okay, gosh.
Here goes.
Reluctantly, I'll stand and watch all of them.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, none of them hit me.
None of them hit you. Is there just an Azuma-shaped hole of arrows?
I'm a miracle. That's what I am.
That's a lot of arrows. Okay.
Yeah,
So
crazy amount of arrows.
now imagine that amount of arrows, but condensed to a 3x3 area. Okay, Azuma, can you hear me?
I can, yes.
You're in the overworld, correct?
Yeah, you must be shouting really loud from the nether.
I trust me, I'm gonna have a sore throat for weeks after this. I have a clock here, and I am about to turn this thing on. Oh, actually, you're gonna get one load of arrows come through now. You ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Here goes.
Whoa! Dang, that was cool.
Okay, now you're gonna get a lot of arrows coming through on a clock.
Let's see it.
And I'm gonna try my hardest to get there
Oh!
before all the arrows
dang.
run out. Oh no! Oh my word! Ow! Oh, Azuma, that hit me in the butt.
Watch out!
And my dangly creatures! Look at
Wow.
all these arrows! We need to pick them up! They're gonna...
How long till this starts lagging?
I don't know! How do I turn this thing off now? I can't even... Okay, I need to go back and turn this clock off immediately. Right, Azuma, I've now added something so we don't have to keep coming back to the nether when we want to trigger this thing. You might see a little sneaky target block up on the wall over there.
Oh, yes.
And that is in prime position from this portal here. So if we head back through to the base, hopefully we can hit the target block without even looking at it.
Oh. Oh, fascinating. Okay, well, I'm sort of like aiming at it, and then I'm going to take a step back.
Okay.
Oh,
my
it
goodness! It worked!
It worked
That
first
is
time.
terrifying. Okay.
And it just did the one pulse.
One pulse. So now anytime you do a snowball through, maybe, if you hit the thing. No, I'm not sure that did it.
Do you know what I think you might want to do? Oh my goodness me.
I think our aims with snowballs aren't secure enough to... Yeah, just spam them through. That can't go wrong.
That's got to work.
Oh my
God,
goodness, there it
did.
is. What a wall of arrows, man. I've never seen that many arrows in my life come out of one
That's an
place.
amazing defense system. There it is. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh man, what a silly contraption. Cool. Anyway, thanks for the arrows, Azuma. I appreciate your time, and yeah, if you find any in various places on your later, you can keep those arrows.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. But as great as this is, it won't help us get the most amount of arrows stuck in our body as we possibly can in as advancement I am calling Porcupined. But luckily, I think I know how we can achieve it. Science. That's right, we are back in the old lab coat, and I have missed this thing. It still smells of memories and sweat and all sorts of experiments that we did last season. But yes, I have some very, very scientific news for you right now. So strap in, brain up, open your ears, and get ready to learn all about arrow porcupinification. So when you get hit by an arrow, it will stay embedded in your flesh for about 30 seconds before despawning, and they will despawn in the reverse order from what they hit you. So the last arrow that hit you will despawn first, and the first arrow to hit you will despawn last. Weird. So within that 30-second time limit, we want to be hit by as many arrows as we possibly can. However, there is an immunity when you get hit by an arrow for a short period of time that lasts about half a second. So, theoretically, if we got hit every half a second for 30 seconds or more, we would officially, for a very tiny moment in time, have the most possible arrows lodged into our body as we possibly can. 58 of them to be exact. So let's do it. Right here, right now, I have set up this contraption, which it's actually a lot more simple than we all probably thought this was going to be. We have a dispenser here, which we will be putting 64 arrows in. That is 6 more arrows than we actually need. And then we have this little clock underneath. You'll see it's just 5 ticks here, and then 5 ticks the other side. So it's like boom, 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 boom. And that is actually every half a second. So this is every 1 second. 1, 2, 3. And this is every half a second. Half, 1.5, 2.5. And when you put them both together, like so, that's every 1. That's every half second. Very nice. I'm getting pumpkins. Throw them away. Lovely. So all we have to do is stand up here in our little glass chamber, which I'm doing, by the way, because sometimes you can get arrows in like the bottoms of your feet somehow. Don't ask me how. It's quite an amazing shot. But this will just allow us to kind of almost be floating, so we can see all the way around us, so we can count every single arrow that goes in. We do have, as you see, resistance and regen, and I'm wearing my hat and my boots. I don't want to wear these because these also cover up the arrows in our body as well. And I think, last but not least, I am going to grab a couple of Totems of Undying. I think I have a whole bunch in here. Yes, we will be holding a few of these as well. And we'll be making sure that we are fully carroted up so that we are constantly regenning as quickly as possible. So, yeah, I think it's pretty much time that we just do this. So we're going to put these arrows in, and when we do, we have to wait until the arrows stop coming out, and we should have hopefully gotten the achievement. Here we go. Ha! Oh! 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 Okay, that tickles. You can see them popping into our body all over the place already. Oh my. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm nearly dead. No! Oh! Half a heart. Okay. Right, the regen wasn't really doing its thing very well there, was it? How many? We were about halfway, so yeah, maybe I just have to rely on the Totems of Undying a little bit. That just scared me a little bit more than I would have liked, though. Right, let's pick those up. Brilliant. Oh, we used some, didn't we? Oh, great. I need to pluck them out of my body. We can't do that. I will have to grab some more of these like that. Perfect, and we can try that again. Right, let's eat some food so that we are nice and healthy. Do this, and good luck. Arrows. Okay, gonna die. There it is. Oh, it doesn't give me much health, does it? Ah, I can hold another one. Okay, we used another. Ah, and we used another. I need to eat some food. We need to regen quickly. Okay, I've only got one left. Are we nearly done? Okay. Oh, ow. We're done, and you can see they're already despawning from me. So hopefully, in amongst that absolute mess of firework and arrow carnage, we managed to get as advancement. Let's see the slow motion replay. So here we are in replay mod with time paused right now. Look at that, static animals, very scary. And we can go in super slow motion. If I unpause here, you'll see the arrows will come out so slowly, and we can count each and every single one of them. So the first one should be coming out any second now. Oh, there it is. And it landed weirdly through my hip. Very nice. Second one. Oh, right in the foot down there. Okay, we've got to try and keep track of these. That's 2. That's 3. And a little bit of time later, I've paused it here. I believe we have 54 arrows in us right now. You can pause the video, of course, and double check yourself. I want to make sure I'm right. There is one right in my mouth there. Look at that poor guy. Okay, so we're going to unpause time. We're going to get hit by some more. That should be 55. We do a little jump up every time. 56. Hey, 57. And now the 58th one should be the last one before they stop like, staying in me. They'll start despawning from here on out. Oh, is that one just disappeared? It's really hard to tell. Yeah, I think they're now despawning again. I'm definitely seeing them disappear. So that was it, folks. We did it! "58 arrows embedded in our body at once." I also think it's kind of fun here to watch the whole thing happen in 5 times speed. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Little tap dance, smoke legs. Look at me go! A badoink. Beautiful. Get out of my sight, stupid one. You can despawn. I also noticed, look how much damage it did to my helmet and shoes. We need to go and rub pumpkin XP juice all over it. So now you know exactly how to turn yourself into a porcupine. And it only took a bunch of totems and a few other bits and bobs. Nice and easy. But that brings all of our advancements to look like this right now. Very, very good progress. The numbers are really cranking up high there. Maybe we've got to dangle some more animals very, very soon. That's looking a little bit lacking. A massive thank you to my wonderful, glorious patrons whose names are all over the screen right now, helping to make episodes just like this possible. Thank you for being a part of Zcraft on the survival server and the creative server that we have. It's always a lot of fun. And a big thank you to you for watching as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you've been enjoying this whole series so far. I do very, very much appreciate you. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. But until the next episode, a bye. We got to see this go one more time, haven't we?